If you're an e-commerce owner, I'm going to share with you 3 campaigns in AdWords that you absolutely want to be running. These are the most profitable campaigns, guaranteed to get you a high ROI, and you want to start with these. Hi, I'm Ryan Masters, a Google certified partner, and I used to own an e-commerce store that I took over and was actually on the verge of bankruptcy, but through Google AdWords and online marketing, turned it around, sold it, and we ended up doing deals with companies like Pottery Barn. I also used that same process, which is called my traffic domination system, to help clients like Russ, who owns Sunshine Yoga, grow 2,959% in 4.5 years. Another client I have started with me, they're spending $15,000 a month, and now they're spending $250,000 a month. So this is a proven process, and these campaigns I want to share with you are pulled right out of this process. And one thing with Google and internet traffic in general is it's not fair. Like, it does not start off everyone's an even playing field and everybody gets equal showing time. Like, not at all. It's totally skewed to who Google favors. And so you want to get up and break through their threshold and be that favored one by Google as fast as possible. And so that's why it's even more important to start your account off with the right campaigns. Because if you start off with the wrong campaigns and you don't know what you're doing, or you have somebody, a cousin or something who's setting up and they don't know what they're doing, your account's gonna get like negative quality score, and that's gonna have a huge kind of tax on your bids. And that's not what you want. And a lot of this stuff you don't even see it, like goes on behind the scenes. So instead, if you start with these 3 campaigns, it's the best way to get you rolling and start getting that traction to help you break through that barrier. So the first campaign is an actual brand campaign. And what that is you want to target people who are searching for your company name or for your website. And a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm already getting ranked in Google for that, like organically, like I don't need to do pay-per-click for it. And that's the wrong mindset. Again, we're playing this game to dominate, not like to barely win or get by. And so when you bid on your brand, first of all, it's super cheap. You're going to get great click-through ratings, just great account boost through the stats of that campaign. But also, you're now pushing down other people off of the screen. If you're not at the top, somebody else is at the top. Even if you're at the top of organic, someone could be up top for paid. And even if there's no one at the top of the paid and you're one of organic, it still doesn't hurt to have you at the very, very top, which a lot of people who don't know a lot about internet marketing and stuff, they just think, oh, this is the most important result because Google has it at the top, even though you've paid to be there. So you want to have that brand campaign. Later on, the brand campaign is going to be very important to helping you see how other campaigns lead to sales that the brand campaign cleans up. But for now, just starting with that is good. The second is a remarketing campaign. And this is a campaign where visitors who visit your site but don't purchase, you have special ads and messages that kind of follow them around the internet, enticing them to come back and complete their purchase. And this is one of the best performing campaigns I see across all my e-commerce clients. So if it's not working for you, then there's something you want to dive in and look at, because it is one of the best campaigns. So if something's not working, it doesn't mean remarketing doesn't work. It just means your ad copy or your targeting inside there is not correct and you want to optimize it. So that's the second. The third is Google Shopping. And this is a great campaign, because this is where Google's going to take a look at the products you sell, you send them the feed, and they will match product images to keyword searches. So when people are typing in stuff, which means they're more likely to buy, Google will show your product listing ad. And these 3 campaigns, when all run together, are going to give you a great boost and a great start for getting traffic and getting the traffic that converts the most. That's what you want to get at first, because it's very important you maintain positive cash flow with your ad spend, and you don't want to start and dilute it over all these campaigns that some may work and some may not work. You want to build a solid foundation, and then from that solid foundation you can expand and scale. And that's, again, goes back to my process for the traffic domination system. You find an angle of attack, and then you use these campaigns here, which help you gain a foothold. And then once you gain that foothold, then you expand and dominate, and you add in all the other campaigns. But if you try and do it in the wrong order, or you don't do it in that way, I'm not saying it can't work. I'm just saying it's never worked for any of the clients or anything. Back when I was starting running my e-commerce company, it didn't work unless I followed this process. So I hope you found that helpful. Make sure you've got those 3 campaigns in your account. If you don't, get them turned on as soon as possible, so you're not missing out on any more sales that are just sitting out there right in front of you. If you want to find out more about the traffic domination system for e-commerce companies and see if you qualify for it, go ahead and click on the link below, and someone on my team will get with you, and we'll be happy to walk you through it and see if it would be a good fit. Thanks.